Hi, it's Jonathan here, DJ Puff the Third. Somebody's strimmer going off in the background. I've got a new t-shirt, you may have seen it in previous videos, and the hat of course, but the t-shirt, I got it about 3 or 4 days ago, and look, I've got the 2 pineapples t-shirt. In fact, there's probably more than 2 pineapples on there. Yes, DJ's got a 2 pineapples t-shirt. Oh, anyway, over the allotment, not feeling too bad. It's a bit blowy, and I've been doing a little bit of work around the pond. You may know that I made a pond. I've already seen one little frog in there, and I've had the Sickel or bagging hook, and I've gone down with the grass again in a few areas. There you are. Vicious weapon. Saver! But yes, I'm at the pond, and I've done a bit of clearing up here as well. Topped it up a bit. It's looking pretty good. You see, this sedge grass is doing very well. In fact, it's actually looked like seeding. It's done quite well, and as you can see, I've got a little white lily pad in there as well, and there's a frog in there somewhere. A little frog. Is probably about 3 or 4 years old. A little lily. And it's just like a partial, like a quarter of a plastic barrel, and that's it. I sunk it into the ground. See this house leek here, Sempervivum arachnoideum. This here, I literally turned it upside down. It was compacted on the bottom, so I turned it upside down, then I broke it up with the border fork, and I just had a little poke at this corner basically. But yeah, the pond is looking pretty good. 2 different kinds of pondweed in there, and the lily looks pretty happy. So I thought I'd just give you an update on the pond. That section just needs water. It needs water and feeding, and I've not been here. Entrance to the greenhouse isn't too bad. I've clipped the oak and I'll try to remember the name of it now. But yeah, it's still a mess, really. I've cut some old growth from the blackberry out of the plum. The plum's doing well. I've got a few plums this year again. It's the first plum in this location that I've managed to get to fruit. I've had so many trees in this spot and they've always died. Teasel. The L-Star apple, I just gave it some water and some Rooster Booster. There's quite a few apples on there. I've picked a few off just so that more strength goes into the remaining. And I think this is going to cut out soon. I'm running out of space. I've got fruit on the Discovery apple and on the Laxton.